Hey guys, welcome to day number 44 of however long it takes. That's right, however long it takes. Had some issues with the wrist, but those are just like setbacks and barriers, and we all know what I think of barriers and what a lot of people think of barriers. It's just something to break through. So for right now, this is just something to break through. Not to break, but some barrier to break through. It's just a level of opposition is all. And Dane, I'm glad to see you join in. How are you tonight? Hope you're feeling good. I'm going to actually make this a little bit more stiff. Hopefully make it a little bit more effective for what I'm trying to do. While we're waiting for a couple more people to join us. Try it like that. There we go. Alright, Taylor's in the house. Irina is in the house. Good to see you as well. Jay, what's up, buddy? Great to see you. I'm just getting my wrists. They've been giving me problems the last couple of days. But I'm not throwing up, I'm not sick, and if I was, I'd still be here doing push-ups. So I'm just doing what I need to do to keep moving forward, breaking through whatever barriers are put in front of me. I don't really care, as long as I'm not doing bodily harm. If I get to that point, then we'll have to find something else. I'll do push-ups on my fists instead of on my hands, but and then if that doesn't work, we'll find something else, but I'm not stopping. I'll do what my body will allow me to do, and that's it. Some days it's more than others. If I'm in my body's recovering, it's recovering. But bottom line is we're here to do good. That's looking forward to continuing to do good. We have some more things on the line that's coming. We will be doing something with the razor from the fundraiser that we did the other night, having fun with the soap. If you guys got to see that, we raised enough money to get a razor, and we had a lot of fun, and someone's going to benefit from that with getting a razor. So keep your eyes and ears open for someone that would be a good opportunity, kind of like Danny Hazard was in need. And we were able to deliver for him, and it meant something to him. So if any of you guys know of somebody that really needs our help and would benefit, just send me a message. Bring it to my attention. That's how I found out about Danny Hazard, and that was from Hunter Green. Kyler Williams just sent me a message. I hope that he joins us as well. He's a good friend of mine. A really good guy. Anyways, I am ready to do the push-ups today. You guys are here to support me. Thank you. I appreciate all of your support. We're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. You guys know, I've said it every day nearly, we're in seed form, but we're growing. And you guys are the platform that we're building on. You are literally the foundation. Without you guys, I'd just be here doing push-ups by myself. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are here for my great nights when I do awesome, and you guys have been here on my nights when I haven't done as awesome, but I still gave the same effort, and that was till muscle failure. And so with that being said, let's do this. And I want to know how many push-ups I can do tonight. I'm really curious to see. I definitely want to do more than I did yesterday, no question. So, with that being said, who's my counters? Let's see, Taylor, you count for me? Whoever's here, everybody count for me. I need everyone to be counters, so we can get an accurate number. We'll see if my wife will count. Hey, babe, will you count for me? I'm getting ready. It's important. I don't want to miss a day that I do good. So, all right, here we go. Babe, thank you. All right, guys, here we go. Huh? Hey, what's up, KR? I'm glad to see you joined. My wife says I got 69 push-ups. Dane says 68. Taylor says 69. I'll take 69 because I like that number better. Anyways, I wish I would have gotten one more. 70 would have been good, but 69 is pretty good too. So, a lot better than yesterday, huh? 49. Yeah, I think my body's still doing a little bit of recovery, maybe, but this helped a little bit. Again, so we do. It's called breaking barriers. Doesn't matter. There's always going to be opposite. KR 69 is a great number. Don't do Taylor. Keep the mind. Anyways. We're just having a good time, guys. Listen, here's the thing. There's always going to be opposition in life. It never goes away. Doesn't matter if you're on a high or if you're on a low or whatever. Wherever you're at, there's always going to be an opposition. The only thing we can do is strengthen our will. We can strengthen our mind. And we can keep moving forward no matter what. That's it. That's it. So, this is a great exercise for a lot of things. It just, I think it strengthens yourself in a lot of ways. Not just physically, but a lot of other ways too. So, that's what we have for tonight, guys. And, you guys are awesome. Every single one of you guys I consider my personal friends. And it really reflects on your character. To show up and give support to a guy doing push-ups for a cause. Because a let's face it, not a lot of people will show up and do that. You guys are top tier people. I know that. So, seriously, we're gonna do some great things. We'll get a razor ordered. I'm trying to figure out what we can do as far as razors go. If you guys could help me out, KR, you've earned it today. Going to bed. I know we chatted earlier today. I try to chat with you guys whenever I see you online if I am available and have my phone on me. I don't always have my phone on me because of what I do for work, but when I do, I like to chat with you guys. And I had a chat with KR today, and let me tell you, this guy, he has good reason to go to bed today. So thanks for showing up, KR. I appreciate it. I really do. And get some good sleep, buddy. Let's see here, Dane. Dane's pausing TV shows so you can catch in on this. This is great. Shaving. You guys want to see a shave? I have a little bit to shave. I was gonna do a YouTube video. My YouTube videos have really slowed down a lot. And but you guys definitely mean a lot to me as well. Do you guys want to see a shave? Let's do it. I'll stick around for a shave if you guys will. Let's see, KR, send me a personal message and tell me if you found out any other details about what we were talking about related to your last comment. Keep me in on the loop. You know what I'm talking about. Sean, I'm so glad you showed up. You showed up just in time for a shave. I'm going to pull out the straight razor tonight. Let me turn on the light in here. And we're going to have a great time. Bottom line. For you guys deserve my best. And I appreciate you. And I want you guys to know that. So, if you guys want a shave, I'm going to give you a shave. That being said, Sean, just to catch up, we did 69 push-ups tonight. Not my best, not my worst, but considering this, that's what allowed me to get there for sure, because I know I wouldn't have gotten there any other way. We're going to break out this beauty today, guys. This is the Freador. It's, look at the spine. Can you guys see the detail in the spine? It's even got detail in the spine. And it is just beautiful. Made in Germany. And it's a Henkel's. JJ Henkel's. And then it says 472. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. So that's what it is. Anyways, we're going to get going with that tonight. And I'm going to clean up with another razor, like a DE. Maybe I'll use the Bakelite tonight. Actually, yeah, I will. Why not? I'll use the Bakelite. Also, hey guys, send something out to as long as we're thinking about it. John has, I noticed he wasn't here tonight. He also has good reason, being that it's so late on the East Coast, but his back's been acting up on him. I guess so. Send him a message and tell him, you know, he's one of us. I know he'd be here if he could, but I think he has good reason, and it'd sure be nice, I'm sure, if I was in his shoes, to get something back from the brothers here in Wet Shavers to the rescue, just to say, hey, we noticed you weren't there with us tonight. I understand that your back's giving you a little bit of difficulty, and we missed you, and we can't wait to see you again. I hope your back gets feeling better soon. Send him something like that, because that's what we do. Dane looks like he's gonna be heading off to sleep. No problem, buddy. If you want to catch the rest of this, it will be up tomorrow, and you can see me shaving with the straight. I really appreciate you doing what you have and showing up here. Thanks so much. Okay, let's get to this shave, guys. What do you say? Who's still in the house with me? Sean, you still here? Taylor, I'm pretty sure you're still here. Sean, KR's gone to sleep. Let's see here. Dane's going to sleep. What about Jay? Is Jay still here? Anyways, let's just get this shave going. I have something that I think I want to do. We're going to use Farrell's Dreamsicle. Okay. And then I'm going to, let's see here. Ooh, I don't know. Farrell's Dreamsicle or Holy Cannoli? What do you say? This is a Razor Rock. It's tallow. Make your decision, boys. What it's gonna be. Leave a comment below. Jay, I know you're on the East Coast. Do you have an opinion? It's late where you're at as well. So if you want to choose the soap tonight, I'd be more than happy to let you choose the soap. Farrell's Dreamsicle or Holy Cannoli. Taylor says, even Taylor's having back problems. Okay, so you guys are set on Sterling. I'll give it to you. We're gonna go with Farrell's Dreamsicle. I like this scent. I did a review on it. You can smell, it just smells really similar to like an orange cream or a dreamsicle that I used to have when I was a kid. But there's a little bit of musk that's in there as well. And it's just it ties it in, you know. It ties it together pretty well. Let me get that lathered up. Let's just go with this. I want plenty of lather, so I'm going to use the Monster tonight, guys. And this is going to be a great time. I'll probably clean it up with the Bakelite. And for the time being, I'll set my straight razor right over here. I didn't bloom the soap, but that's alright. This is amazing stuff, guys. I'm going to put a little bit of hot water in here just for a second. It won't be too long. It'll be just long enough. Just for a second. And I'm going to put this bad boy in just to get soak it up a little bit with the water as well while we're waiting. It's going to be great, guys. I'm going to get a towel out. Since I'll be using this straight, it's probably a good idea to get a towel out here, keep my hands dry. Almost ready, guys. This is going to be a fantastic shave, I know it. I'm just seeing if I have another towel that I prefer. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. This is better for what I want to use it for. Alright, guys. Boom. Okay. So we got a little bit of bloom water. I'm going to put the bloom water. I got another one of these bowls. Just like I've got two bowls. They're two different sizes. And I'm just going to put the bloom water over here for the time being. And then I'm going to lather in this larger bowl. These are from Diego Scuttle and Bowl. Just so you know, a lot of people know Diego Scuttle and Bowl. They're pretty well known on Facebook. Just getting out some of that moisture. And we're just going to start lathering this stuff up right now. And this 34mm brush is going to make really quick work of this soap. I'm looking forward to this orange dreamsicle smell, to be honest with you. It's what I'm looking forward to. It's going to be fantastic. You won't see me lathering the soap right now because it's starting to fall into the bowl. And I'm trying to get plenty of it, so forgive me for trying to do it this way where it's a little bit faster for you guys. Being that these are live, it's a little bit different than my videos that I can just speed up the lather process for you. So that being said, I'm just gonna try and do the best that I can for you to keep it as quick as possible. There we go. There we go. All right. Boom. Let's get this going here. This is what we got. I'm not going to waste any time here. And this 34mm brush, it won't take very long and we'll have something awesome here. So I just added a little bit of water. This scent right now is just popping right out of the soap. It smells like I've got an open package of dreamsicles sitting right next to me. It's awesome. I'm going to use a mentholated pre-shave for my face, which is going to just enhance the whole experience altogether. And this lather is starting to get really, really awesome. Really awesome. Scuttle, you say. Wait till you guys see this. It's got a good sheen working on it. Plus there's a ton in the brush that it's not even showing, but this is, see that whole top rim? That's what we've got working here. That's an only just, I mean, you guys saw how quickly that worked together. There's hardly any micro bubbles in it. That's how we know we're good. That's gonna be perfect. I'm excited about that. I'm happy with that. So, all right, boom. Let's do this. I think it's time to take off the wrist stuff for right now. Actually, I need to keep one of them on. I'll keep this one on because I've got something underneath it to put medicine onto the aching part of my wrist. We'll just adjust it here and we're good to go. Alright guys, hey, you know what, I need to turn on the light here. How's that? It's better for you? That's right, Cool Whip. Doesn't that stuff look like Cool Whip? It's beautiful. you can see the sheen. You know it's ready. When the sheen's there, everything's looking great. Just need to get my face wet. And then I'm going to use Mr. Joe's mentholated pre-shave. This is kind of citrusy, like lime. But it's also mentholated, which is good because I just like the menthol. I think it's like $7, $6 or $7 for the whole thing. And this will last a long time too. I'm using plenty of this pre-shave, especially since I'm going to be using a straight. I want it to be super slick. You know, work it in with some more water. It is super slick. It feels fantastic. Alright guys. Let's get going on this thing. Boom. This is all it takes. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Did you just see how fast my whole face got lathered up? Just like that? You guys are like, dude, he's got enough, you should do a head shave. I know you guys are still going to be working the head shave angle on me for a while. Alright guys. Dry hands for a straight razor. I'm not going to mess around and not have dry hands. Let's break out this beauty right here. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. It's the 472, guys. Alright. Wipe off that blade a little bit. Stretch the skin. I know you guys say that my handle should be like this. That's how I normally hold it. But I was experimenting a little bit last night, and I think I liked it better like this. Get a little bit more on here. Being really light, delicate. I think on this side I better do it like this. Feels a little bit more comfortable. I know this is horrible form, but I'm being careful. It's getting the job done, but I feel like the slickness. It's definitely cutting the hairs, I can see that. I'm gonna get this thing more slick. I need it to be more slick actually. So I'm gonna use this bloom water that I have. That's gonna help a lot. And I'm gonna go over both sides again. And then I'm gonna switch to the DE. Now that my skin feels really slick, dry my hand off here. No cuts. Did I cut myself? No, no cuts. Don't worry, this isn't going to be a live horror show. Just trying to slicken it up a little bit here. They say slickness is way more important. That's what they were saying straight, like when I did my first. I need to send this off. I think it needs to get like it's not as sharp as it could be, and I'd almost feel more comfortable if it was a little sharper than it is. It'll get the job done, but you can still hear it cutting. Anyways, that's starting to feel pretty good. Alright, the rest we're leaving up to the DE. That is what you guys get to see of that today. Let me get this rinsed off. We'll move forward. I don't want to just send this to anybody because this razor, not only is it my first, but it has a lot of sentimental value because it was given to me from Hunter Green, and he's a good friend of mine. And I know that it was a sacrifice for him to pay it forward to me, and this will always mean a lot to me. That razor will mean a lot to me 30 years from now, 60 years from now if I'm still alive. Let's get into the Bakelite and take care of the rest of the shave. Aaron Williams, glad to see that you're with us as well. I don't know how much of this that you caught. I just did some straight razor shave for the first part. I'm not getting too crazy as I'm just learning, and I want to stay live to fight another day, so to speak. And I'm definitely a lot better than I was on day one. Okay guys, we're going to be using the Bakelite, and I forget the blade that I have in here. It's a sharp blade. I can't remember exactly which blade it is. Taylor's liking that. It is, ooh, you know what? We're going to switch out the blade because I just took a look at it. And it was the one that you sent me, Sean. It's the Lord blade. Well, I could probably get a second use out of it. What do you say? Should I go for a second use? I got so many blades. So many blades. Do you guys have a favorite blade? Lord Platinum for the win. Okay, we'll do it. For you, buddy, because I appreciate you sending that package out to me. I really do. I mean, how often is it that you get packages sent to you from people you've never met in your life before, but they're still your friends? You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. I can't wait to meet as many of you guys as possible at the Big Shave West. If there's anything that will bring us together, where I've got the best chances of seeing as many of you guys as possible, just to hang out with you for a day. I'm gonna go there a day early. That's the plan, just to set aside the time for all of you guys to have fun with all my friends. One day isn't very long to hang out with all of your friends that you've gotten to know online for the whole year, so we should have a lot of fun. This is a good razor, and I still have that much lather, guys, so let's get to it. Hey Taylor, I know somebody who's pipping like 20 feather blades. If you like those, if those blades that work for you, they're in like your top blades. I know somebody who's got like a few of them, and they're looking to just piff them out to somebody. They may already be piffed out, but I could check on it for you. Send me a message, a reminder, if you're interested. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I just realized I have some awesome, I'll see, Rapira stainless for me. 10 shaves per blade. Hey, you know what's something that's cool? Hold on, my drawer's so full. I'm going to use some oil as well. Mentha from Sterling. This is some pre-shave oil. Since we're going, oh yeah, you can smell the menthol in there. It's awesome. We're gonna round the shave out with the BBS. It's gonna be awesome. So awesome. Yeah. Thing about those oils, they stick to your hands, so I always wash my hands like right after I put them on my hands to get that excess oil off my hands. I can feel that stuff going to work like right now. Put some. I could almost shave just like this, seriously. It's awesome. But it wouldn't be nearly as fun unless I shaved with this. Yeah, you guys know how much I love my lathers, right? Boom. I don't mess around, I play around. When it comes to lather, that's half the fun. Half the fun. Even if I could shave without lather and I had some other way, I just enjoy lather so much that I would still make it a routine part. Even if they had the perfect oil or whatever, and I never needed to use soap again, I would choose to, because it's just part of the enjoyment for me. Alright guys, here we go. Here goes nothing. Very light with this. That razor or that blade seems to be unaffected whatsoever. And usually, yeah, see, I'm smooth right here. Just like that. I can't even believe that. It's crazy. Just goes to show you what a little bit of face prep can do for a shave with a good razor. I had fun, and it's just kind of my learning process with the straight. I don't expect to be a pro at it overnight, but it's fun to implement it. It's definitely fun to implement it. So, since we already went with the grain, now we're going to cross the grain with the open comb slant. This is one of the exceptions that I was referring to when I said generally I gravitate towards heavy razors or weightier razors. I like a razor that I can feel like the heft in it, generally speaking, with a few exceptions, and this is one of those exceptions. This is remarkably light, but it's so efficient. It's amazing. I really like it. I'm a fan. I have one other slant. I've got the 39C from Mercer, and that's also fun to shave with, but it's a good time. My dad, how long have you been here, Dad? Jim Hanson's in the house, guys. I think you missed the part where I used the straight, Dad. My dad's been itching to start straight shaving. I'm hoping he'll wait for me to be there. And I'm hoping to learn the ropes enough that I can be a help to him. Be a fun father-son thing. I'm looking forward to. We did my dad's first shave in 50 years. That was the first wet shave on camera when we got back from the Big Shave West. And that was a very memorable experience, I think, for both of us. That whole weekend was just awesome. And I think it would be so awesome to be able to do my dad's first straight razor shave in 50 years. He did straight razor shave back in the 60s. He was in Brazil, and you couldn't get a good razor there like you could. It wasn't the same there as it was in the States at the time. And so he got a straight, and he shaved with that while he was in Brazil, and then when he came home, he switched to electric. I think because it was just so convenient. And, you know, I never saw my dad wet shave my whole life until after the Big Shave West. Right here, guys. Had a huge impact on me on a lot of levels. So for me, it wasn't just a shave show. I like how much, as long as we're talking shaving here, you guys see me going over my face and it looks dry. It's really not. It's I like the residual slickness that is in Sterling soaps. So tons of lather here, guys. I'm a huge advocate of this 34 millimeter. Hey Jay, thanks for staying with us as long as you were. I appreciate you, buddy. Really do. Can't wait to chat with you again. Whenever I see you online and we have a minute, we'll catch up. Thanks for your posts on the Shaving with Rich page as well. Keep those coming. Really appreciate your contributions to the group, buddy. So mostly I'm just trying to enjoy this. No expectations. I'm not trying to do anything but spend a little bit of time with my friends. Enjoy a shave before I go to bed. I like shaving at night. I don't, most all the time, probably 90% of my shaves are at night, because I like to have time not even be on my mind. I don't like it to be an element to my shave. I want to be able to focus completely on just enjoying the experience of shaving itself. So I have no expectations except for enjoying my shave and doing, you know, as good as I can. So maybe it's not proper to keep, you know, etiquette or something to keep shave soap on your hand like that. But, you know, I guess I'm not teaching etiquette. I'm enjoying shaves. And that's something I never did before. I never enjoyed shaving. Now I do every day. I enjoy shaving every day. And I get BBSs all the time. It's a common thing. It's my standard now, is a BBS. And sure, some people, they see me shave and they say I shave with a heavy hand or whatever. But I say to each their own. However you get your best shaves, I'm not gonna tell you how to shave and how not to shave, unless it's something like that would put you in danger of slitting your throat or something. You know, if it's something like that, then yeah, I would probably say something for your benefit. But other than that, if you get good shaves by quote unquote shaving with a heavy hand or whatever, I'm not going to judge any of that. What is important is that you just enjoy it. See that little micro weeper? You don't even feel them. And they seal up usually before I even get to the Allen block. And they always look worse on camera than they are in real life. I don't remember the last time I cut myself good with shaving this way. I really don't. Alright, so I got a fantastic shave everywhere, guys. I really did. This is BBS all over the place. So if the question is, does this razor deliver for $19.95 or $19.99, whatever it is? Absolutely. No question about it. You don't need to be real hard with it at all. It's designed for you to be light, because it's light, so the razor does all the work for you. As much as you could expect any razor to do for you, it's there. Fantastically great in close shaves if you respect it. I imagine if you didn't respect it, just like anything else that was sharp, you might not really enjoy your results that much. Fantastic. I love this feeling. That menthol's still there, you guys. If you guys like menthol, just soothing all the way through. All the way through the shave. That's what shaving is, guys. That's what shaving is. One of the things. Shaving is so many things, to be honest. Alright, well, I'm wrapping up. I'm done. There's some of that at the end was just for my pure enjoyment. Sean, appreciate you dropping in again as always. I always look forward to our conversations that we have nearly every day, just like with Taylor. I've got friends all over the world. It's so incredible. So incredible. And I enjoy it. I really love this. I love the community. I love my friendships. I appreciate you guys more than you guys will ever know. And you guys are truly are, I consider my friends. And I look forward to meeting all of you guys. Even you, Taylor, someday, whether you make it here or I make it there, someday I'm sure we'll meet. We both got a lot of years ahead of us, I'm sure. And anyways, I think all we have now is Taylor and my dad. You're still here, right, Dad? Let's just throw on some aftershave. Dad, since you're still with us, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the aftershave that reminds me of you. My shaving den will never be without Skin Bracer for as long as I live. For the sole reason that Skin Bracer is what reminds me of my dad. And that will be part of my shaving den till the day that I die. Every day of my life, I will have that in my den. Not that I'll use it every day, but I will see it every day, and I'll be reminded of my dad every single day. 30 years from now, I will still have Skin Bracer. Oh, ha, ha, hi, hi, Takes a man to use this stuff. After a straight razor shave with followed up with a open comb slant razor. Smells good. Oh, that's great. Got good taste, Dad. You've got good taste. This stuff is classic. It's classic, and I don't care if it is stuff you buy at Walmart or your local drugstore or wherever. You can find this stuff anywhere. It's great. You can see I've used a good amount of it. I will keep that thing stocked. For the price, when I need to buy it, I might buy two just to make sure there's always that one on hand. It's really inexpensive. Alright guys, my skin is feeling really good. Really good. I'm just going to finish up with some Nivea post-shave balm. And we're going to call this a super win. Look at that. There's a little bit of irritation right here. I think that's from the straight. But my skin feels fantastic everywhere. I got a great shave. Great shave. Doesn't matter like what happened earlier in the day for you. Because when you shut that door, it all goes away for a few minutes. And it's just about getting a good shave and enjoying the whole process of it. You know, it's great. If women can go and be pampered and stuff like that, why can't a guy take a minute to pamper himself at the end of the night? Just, I mean, whether it's a back rub or whatever. Who doesn't love the benefits? I don't know any woman that complains that their husband shaves and smells good. I don't know any woman that complains of that. I do know a few that complain that their husbands don't shave and don't smell like, you know, just the way it is. Anyways, thanks guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. Thanks for your support. I will see you tomorrow for day 45 of however long it takes. 45. That's where we're hitting now. So let's see some fireworks. Let's end this night great like we did with a perfect shave. This is the perfect way to end a night. Thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you, Dad, for sticking around clear till the end. And thank you for everyone that's watched. And we'll catch you on the next tomorrow for the next episode. See you guys.